Hi, my name is Madison Brown, and the topic I'm discussing today is a recession. What is a recession? What causes a recession? And the most well-known recession, the Great Depression. So what is a recession? By definition, a recession is a temporary economic decline when trade and industrial activity are reduced, usually identified by the fall of GDP in 2 successive quarters. So there are really 2 main causes of a recession. The first one being a decline in aggregate demand. Aggregate demand-induced recessions can occur for many reasons. When aggregate demand decreases, unemployment rises, output goes down, and price levels decrease. So in both these charts, you just see that unemployment rising, the output going down, and of course, the price level decreasing. So the second main cause is a decline in aggregate supply. So this can happen in both short run and long run aggregate supply curves. So these 2 charts over here, you see that short run supply curve and of course the long run supply curve. Short run aggregate supply induced recessions can occur when input costs rise. Long run aggregate supply induced recessions occur when there are negative changes in resources, technology, and institutions. So classical versus Keynesian economics. So classical believe that the economy will just correct itself over time. They believe in a pro-market, laissez-faire approach. So they don't really believe government intervention is necessary. They just think it'll kind of correct itself over time, self-correcting. They focus on shifting the long-run aggregate supply curve. Keynesian believe government intervention is necessary to boost the economy to long-run equilibrium. So this is kind of the difference between Keynesian and classical is classical believes that government intervention is not really necessary, and Keynesian believe it completely is. So economics look at the demand side of the economy when in a recession, and they just believe government intervention and lower taxes increase demand and ultimately help an economy get out of a recession. So kind of examples of these economics. So Adam Smith, classical. He was an 18th century Scottish philosopher. He is considered the father of modern economics, and he's most known for his writing The Wealth of Nations. Second, John Keynes, Keynesian economics. He is known as the founder of modern macroeconomics. His most famous work is The General Theory of Employment, Interest, and Money. Okay, lastly, the Great Depression, also the greatest economic downturn in history, the most well-known recession. So the Great Depression lasted from December 2007 to June 2009, the longest recession since World War II. Once the recession was concluded, unemployment still was an issue and GDP grew slowly. So this took about 4 years for GDP to recover to pre-recession terms. And the main causes were decline in long-run aggregate supply and a decline in aggregate demand. And here are just some pictures and major events of the Great Depression. So Black Thursday, and of course, FDR taking office. So all the major events happening during this time. And that's all. Thank you.